What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm. Do not forget to subscribe. Also, join our private investment community on Facebook, private stock market game, and do not forget to follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco, so that way you get added into this group. So since the burn portal has been launched, we have burned approximately 10 billion tokens so far right now. So I wanted to do a little math and just try to, play around with the numbers. None of this is financial advice or nothing, but just see approximately how long would it take for us to burn 90% of the supply. So we would have to burn approximately 100 billion tokens per day in order to burn 1 trillion tokens every 10 days, which will get us to 3 trillion tokens burned every 30 days, which will come out to 36 trillion tokens in 1 year, which will equal 360 trillion tokens in 10 years, for a total of burning 90% of the supply in 13 years. So that's if it picked up to that rate. And depending on the amount of adoption, and let's say we can speed that process up on the amount we start to burn each day, that can drastically reduce. So this number I just wanted to put out there for those that were saying it would take basically hundreds of millions of years for us to burn the supply down. Now this would only cost around $2.3 million a day, which definitely seems like a big number at first when we're thinking about it. But if you divide this by 1,000 different companies or different things that are incorporated to be able to burn SHIB as well per day, that only comes out to $2,300 per avenue that is burning SHIB if we get 1,000 various methods to burn shibainu per day. Now this number could be a lot higher in some areas, lower in some areas, but just theoretically speaking, at that rate, that's what we could do. So we can see the time frame. It could be done in 13 years, but now we just are challenged with the task of coming up with ways to burn even more SHIB faster and faster. Shout out to the team, for putting this in place. Now it's up to us to get even more creative and think of ways that we can just speed this process up. It's all a numbers game. If we want to speed it up, cut that time in half from 13 years to 7.5 years, then we would just have to basically burn 200 billion tokens a day. If we want to cut it from 7.5 years to about 3.75 years, then we would just have to burn, double that amount. So this is looking, so basically 400 billion tokens a day. If we want to cut the time down to about just over a year and a half, I'll say. Let me see. Let me use my calculator real quick. So 1.87 of a year. So just a little over a year and a half. Very, very interesting to think about if we, speed this process up dramatically, and we get, some big players in the game to step in and help with this initiative. This can be done, y'all. So I just wanted to update y'all and show y'all that it was definitely possible to reduce the supply drastically with this portal. And this is just one of the portals or things to the ecosystem that the team has created to be able to burn SHIB. Now imagine once we get a percentage of those transaction sales inside of our metaverse burning SHIB as well, a percentage of Shibarium burning SHIB as well. This is how we'll get to these levels of burning SHIB. It might sound far-fetched for now, but just stay tuned. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. If y'all would like to get any of my technical analysis or any of my courses, I got my technical analysis course, my crypto 101 course, as well as my stock options trading course. Each one of these courses will teach you how to trade and invest like a pro. So reach out to me via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Also, check the links in the description section of this video for some free resources, free stocks, free crypto, and also my book is available on Amazon right now. That's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.